Kauai, and we thought we were the only matchy-matchy, and take a look at this. These guys trying to outdo us.
That's right.
So definitely you're going to love this video from, that's right, Kauai. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let's go check out Kauai. You ready?
Right, let's go!
We've got a great video for you today on how to have fun outdoors. That's right, your vacation idea channel. We've got all kinds of great travel all over the world, but today it's about Kauai, the Garden Island of Hawaii. One amazing and our favorite Hawaiian island. You're gonna absolutely love this video. There's really nothing like Kauai, and believe it or not, it is gorgeous. It's an island in Central Pacific, part of the Hawaiian Islands. It's nicknamed the Garden Island thanks to its tropical rainforest covering much of its surface. The dramatic cliffs and the pinnacle of all of this is the Napali Coast, which has served the backdrop for many major Hollywood films. It's also got the 10-mile long Waimea Canyon, and it is beautiful. We call it the Grand Canyon of the Pacific Ocean. It is remarkable. But overall, this island is like nothing you've ever seen. If you haven't, definitely check out our sister channels. We've got all kinds of great vacation ideas and activities for you. Definitely check out our Instagram, Facebook, our website, howtohavefunoutdoors.com, and get ready for a great video here in Hawaii, in Kauai. If you're going there with cruise ship like the Norwegian Pride of America or any of the other cruise ships, or you're just flying in and staying at a resort hotel, you're gonna wanna watch this one. You're gonna love this great getaway in Kauai.
Alright, are you ready for the luau? Let's do this in Kauai.
Ready, Liche?
Always ready.
Hey, David, how you doing, buddy?
Liche and I were super excited about this trip because I had been to Kauai before, actually stayed at the Marriott and checked out the Polynesian luau's and everything else, including the Napali Coast in the past. But Liche, it was all brand new, so she was pretty excited. I was excited because I hadn't been there in like 20 years. But overall, nothing changed. I mean, it's still the most beautiful island in Hawaii. So if you're planning on going there, you're gonna have a great time. And there's a lot of cool little parks all over the island that you can stop and check out the beach and take a look at the views from here. Just absolutely stunning. And quite honestly, if you're into photography, this is the place to go. The protected lagoons are teeming with the tropical fish, making an excellent location for snorkeling, especially for beginners in a lot of the different lagoons around the island. So definitely make sure you bring your snorkel gear and all of that good stuff. And as you can see, they also have their state parks, which are really gorgeous. And you can see the pools off to the right. But in this state park, it's a significant cultural and historical sites, including all of the ancient Hawaiian history, which is pretty amazing. But no matter where you go on this island, there's always something to look at. How about these waterfalls? Absolutely gorgeous. And this is all part of the trail throughout the island that you can navigate. And it is absolutely awesome, as you can see here. But overall, we're going to take you farther up the island, over to the canyon area. You're going to absolutely love it. This river here spans 20 miles through the island's eastern side, so you can do kayaking and different activities, which is a lot of fun. But also, you're going to notice chickens everywhere as you cruise through Kauai. But the wettest spot on Earth is located in Kauai. It has about 450 inches of rain per year. They always make the joke, somewhere on the island it's raining. And in fact, when I was there 20 years ago, we were tipped off at the Marriott, if you are in the rain, just drive to some other part of the island and you won't be. And that's what we did for most of the trip. But no question about it, the rain gives it all of this lush vegetation, and it's why it's called the Garden Island, because it is absolutely beautiful. But as you can see, the island has one main road, and which doesn't complete a full circle around the island due to the impassable Napali Coast, but it does cover 75% of the other parts of the island. So you can go all the way from that southwest all the way around all the way up to that northwest, and the Napali Coast obviously sits on that west coast, which is just absolutely gorgeous. But here's the canyon. You're going to love this. Let's listen to some music and check this out. It is absolutely amazing.
Take a look at there, Liche. This is the long lost lookout.
Yeah, I can imagine like how it looks like. You know, it's very yeah.
This location is actually served for filming location for numerous TV shows and movies like Jurassic Park, South Pacific, The Pirates of the Caribbean. It is amazing, and you can see why. And obviously, helicopters! That's right, you can tour the entire canyon with a helicopter, and it is absolutely fantastic.
All right, Liche Canyon Trail, look at that. All the way 1.8 miles, 2.2 to 3 hours. You ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
You got the hiking outfit on. Let's take a look at that. Very impressive. This is a Hawaiian hiking outfit.
Yeah, the Hawaiian, they hike in any condition.
So how do you like Hawaii so far? Pretty awesome, huh?
But it's pretty outstanding. I want to see more, so it's why I'm doing the trail.
Okay, folks, we found the hidden trail, Liche. You ready, bud?
Ooh, yes.
Okay, let's go over here.
If you're into hiking, there's all kinds of great trails throughout this location, and you just have to get with the park ranger. They'll tell you where to go, what are some nice hikes. But take a look at some of this.
Look at this! I can fly!
All right, this is pretty crazy. We found this trail away from the
it's-
rest of the group, and definitely no guardrails, definitely no fencing. And this is a little...
Definitely pretty awesome.
So what do you got to say to everyone back home, Liche?
Well, have you ever been to Hawaii? If so, just comment down below and let us know if you enjoyed it. But for sure, Kauai is magnificent, and this is the Grand Canyon of the Pacific, and literally is outstanding. I am speechless, and I love every second of it. And this view with no guardrail give you a freedom look. I can fly.
Hey!
We made it!
We made it!
We are at the top of the world.
Crazy trail, man. So lots of great trails in here, Liche, that you can take all around the canyon. So if you come out here, park your car and...
Just enjoy a great day hiking.
Yeah, great day of hiking out here and beautiful views. Yeah, thanks so much. That was great. Great spot, for sure. Look at there, little chickie.
Yeah.
Really nice.
We really loved it up here, and the gift shop was amazing with all kinds of great souvenirs to take home from Hawaii.
All right, Liche, you got Kyle here. We're at a fancy
the guy.
museum and up in the middle of nowhere in the island of Kauai. So Kyle, tell us what the name of the museum is and what we got here.
All right, so this is the Kauai Natural History Museum. It was founded in 1952, opened in 53. Right now we're actually celebrating our 70th anniversary.
Awesome.
Woo! Happy birthday, museum.
And what do you got in here? What kind of cool stuff?
So the museum is split into two sections with the center area as a gift shop. The right and left areas are, one side is of the natural history, so you have native birds. The other side is a cultural side to it.
Okay, very cool. Now this canyon out here, can you tell us anything about that? That's, it's amazing, right?
Yeah, so Mark Twain, who was here back in it was like 1840s, 50s, he nicknamed it as the Grand Canyon of the Pacific because of its smaller size as well as its greenery.
Right.
As compared to the original.
But it's huge, though. That's
It
huge
is.
green.
Yeah.
Any idea how deep it is? I mean, it's up there, right?
Off the top of my head, I am not sure, but feel free to look around. We also have things of the geology of it.
Okay.
So it gives you a depth as well as geology books.
All right. Well, thank you so much, and let's go check out this museum, Alice. Thank
right.
you.
Thank you, Kyle.
Thank you.
One thing Alice and I were surprised about was the fishing in this area, and one of the largest trout caught right here, 5 pounds, 10 ounces. So if you're not familiar, we have a sister channel, How to Have Fun Fishing. Next time when we come out, we're going to spend a couple extra days and do some trout fishing because we didn't realize that they had all these trout, which was pretty exciting to hear about. But in any case, lots of wildlife, lots of game, lots of different things you can do on this island besides just go to luau's and trails. They've got quite a few activities that we were not aware of.
All right, next time you take your girlfriend or your wife snorkeling, tell her all about the turtles. But whatever you do, don't tell her there's sharks like this in the water.
So this museum was great because you got to see how many birds that were located here, how many insects were in Hawaii. So lots and lots of history, so definitely try to make that nature museum. Well, wild chickens are found everywhere on Kauai, believed to be a descendants of birds that escaped during a hurricane back in 1992. But they're everywhere. I mean, you just see chickens going around. It's just hilarious wherever you walk in Kauai. But I mean, take a look at this area here. We were just blown away, and they're really not afraid of you. Overall, the population is around 72,000 people. That's it for an entire island, making it one of the less populated major Hawaiian islands. But overall, it is gorgeous, and you do feel more like Hawaii back in the 50s, 60s. I mean, it's not as built up as the other islands, and we really enjoyed that. We really loved the fact that you felt like you were in Hawaii when you were in Kauai, and it just had that great vibe to it, if you will, and that Hawaiian vibe that everybody loves.
Tommy, what did you do?
Local Hawaiian food is fantastic, including all of the local desserts, which I absolutely loved. What do you got there?
I know it seems old school, but I found this great calendula tea, and it's so hard to find, but I yet to get it. It smells perfect.
Very good.
Well, after we finished up with this lunch, we headed back on the bus and back down the road. The highest point in Kauai is the Kauai Peak at 5,243 feet high, so quite high for a small little island. Well, the tour guide on the bus was full of fun facts, and one was the building height restriction. There's no structure that can be taller than a coconut tree, approximately 4 stories.
Right down the walkway, folks.
Right down the walkway. Wow, look at that. Look at that.
Look at that.
Wow, those
They
are
seem like
nice.
chocolate. Yeah.
All right.
I like your hat.
Ah, thank
Oh,
you.
you're
You guys wave. Hey.
Up next is one of our favorite parts, and that is the luau. And for whatever reason, Kauai always seems to do the best job with these luau's. We've done them on the different islands, but we love Kauai's luau's. Take a look at all these hand-carved souvenirs. Absolutely amazing. This particular one that we went to was fantastic. They had huge gardens, and it was a big, big place. And look at here. We've got, that's right, the big old pig roast. And you're going to be blown away by the size of this pavilion and how many people were in there and the show. It was quite remarkable. But if you're going to one of the Hawaiian Islands, regardless of what island, you definitely got to make sure that you go to a luau. There's really nothing like it. It gives you that complete Hawaii vibe. You'll have a great time, great food, and we really enjoyed it. Let's go check out the luau.
All right, are you ready for the luau? Let's do this in Kauai.
Before the event, there is all kinds of souvenirs, as you can imagine, and it is absolutely a giant craft fair featuring all kinds of local artists selling handmade goods, jewelry, artwork, food, you name it, they got it. It was really amazing, and you'll enjoy this. I mean, the paintings and the art was just fantastic, and that Napali Coast is just like nothing you've ever seen anywhere in the world. It is remarkable. But overall, let's continue on. Well, before the event, lots of great activities, including, that's right, an open bar where you can get all the different types of drinks you want, especially the local Hawaiian drinks, which are just remarkable. But how about this? As we got started, we had to uncover, that's right, the beautiful, beautiful pig roast. And take a look at this. You're going to absolutely be blown away on how they handled this. And this is what we actually ate. As you can see, they pulled the carcass up right out of the hot coals, and all of this got to go right back. But everyone was allowed to try a little of the wrapped bacon.
Pig is good.
Luau is different, but this one, obviously, because of the scale and the size, was a buffet. Some of the other ones that we've done in Oahu are a buffet. You can, at some resorts, find some of the more sit-down style luau's, which obviously in a much smaller scale. But as you can see, lots of great food, lots of great entertainment for the rest of the night. As you saw, the book that was handed out, the evening program, went through all of the different dances that we would see and all of the different activities, which was really cool. It's a family-friendly event offering and engaging a mix of culture, education, entertainment.
What? Oh, yeah, no good, committee, no good. Uh-oh.
Our ho'okupu, the gift of story.
Her love sweet, her beauty, luring her lover, the handsome prince.
So comment down below, have you ever been to a luau? Have you been to the Hawaiian Islands? What's your favorite island? Comment down below. But overall, thank you so much for following the channel. It would mean so much for us if you slam that subscribe button and definitely hit the like button so we can get this video out to more and more people. And overall, we really appreciate you following the channel. It means so much to us. But thank you so much for watching How to Have Fun Outdoors.